Hi guys, welcome to the Fitness and Followers podcast. My name's Chelsea Walsh, and we're going to be talking about Instagram workouts today. So firstly, I wanted to just quickly go over where I've been. So I've had a lot of assessments and stuff recently. My dissertation got handed in, so I'm planning on recording a few episodes this week, so I have a backlog, and that way I can upload them and get everything out on time for you. Also, an update on guests. If you are interested in coming on the podcast, you have any experience with fitness and Instagram, as a PT, as just a general citizen, as an influencer, whatever you do, DM me on Instagram, preferably my Fitness and Followers page, just because my Chelsea Walsh Fitness message requests are a mess. Like, they honestly are. It's a horrible place, and I do not check them nearly enough as I should. Okay, so today's topic is going to be Instagram workouts. I have my notes. I am ready for this. So firstly, I wanted to say they're not all bad. They offer free resources, ways of teaching yourself how to formulate a workout, how to do certain movements. Just make sure you're getting it from a good source. So my recommendations are Jeff Nippard or Brett Contreras. They're my two favorites, I'd say. Also, they're going to get you moving. So in summer, when I found I was getting a bit bored of my workouts, I'd go to Natasha Oshin's page and do a little hit. They get you moving, they make you feel good. And isn't that the most important part about fitness, is making sure you're enjoying your workouts. And the more you enjoy them, the more likely you are to stay consistent. So you're not going to get progress from picking a random influencer's workout every day and mixing it up all the time and not having a consistent plan. I'm going to go on to now what you should be doing. I am not a PT. I just want to say that. Hopefully I will be soon, but I'm not right now. I'm not qualified. But the information I'm about to tell you is nothing new. This is literally the basic fundamentals to training. You should know this already. If you're just starting out, this is what you should be implementing in your training. It's nothing new. It's the basics, and you need to get this down before you add intensity techniques. There are so many factors to training, so this isn't all of it. There's the intensity you're bringing to your workouts, there's nutrition, there's so much, there's recovery, there's so many factors. This is just a few pointers on how to make sure you are pushing yourself and you're going in with a plan. So firstly, you should be doing the same-ish workouts. I think you shouldn't be changing it up any more than every 6 weeks. It sounds really boring, but it means you can A, work on the form of those movements, and B, you go in with a plan every day. You also, if you have gym anxiety, personally, this has really helped because I can go in and I know exactly what I'm doing, and I just get more and more confident every week. I've been on the same training plan since January, and I'm still seeing progress, especially as a beginner. You can build muscle quite easily. Your body isn't used to this new stimulus. This allows you to also apply progressive overload. So this is the most important part of training. You've probably seen it on every PT's page. Progressive overload, progressive overload, progressive overload. Understand that. So every week you should be adding weight on, or you should be adding a rep on, at least. Maybe some weeks you're just going to match it if you have an off week, but your general trend of training, you should be getting stronger. That's how you're going to build muscle. There's loads of different things, like certain rep ranges for strength and certain rep ranges for hypertrophy. But if every week you're adding weight on, or you're progressing in some way, even if that's just your form is better this week, then you are going to be making improvements and you're going to be getting stronger. So finally, you should also be focusing on compound movements. these are the types of movements that are going to get the most muscles engaged, and they're going to build the most muscle. They're also just, they're important to know. You should be knowing the basics before you like branch out. So this is your deadlift, your squat, your bench. Obviously, if you have an issue with doing a squat, or you like your knees can't handle it, or whatever, you have like injuries that prevent you doing them, it's not the be all and end all. There's hundreds of exercises to choose on. They are just the best. I also 100% recommend if you're not doing hip thrusts for your glutes, you need to. They're the best movement for your glutes. You can, however, have some flexibility when it comes to accessory movements, if that makes it more interesting for you and it means that you're going to be more consistent. Maybe going in the gym and doing the same thing every week is really boring for you. That's personal preference, but personally, I'm just going in and doing the same thing and making sure every single movement is progressing each week. So that's an overview of what you should be doing in the gym. Obviously, there's intensity and all that type of stuff, and bringing your best to your workouts, that is also going to be fundamental to progress. But it's also important to enjoy your training. I think this is underrated. If you hate going to the gym, your motivation will fall. Do a type of exercise that you like. If you don't like lifting weights, you don't have to. If you don't have a particular physique goal and you're just trying to be healthy, then you can do any type of exercise you want. If you love dance, do dance. Dance is exercise. Obviously, there are specific benefits of lifting weights, but you don't have to. No one's forcing you to. There are so many ways to lose weight. There's so many ways to get in shape. There's so many ways to stay healthy. So don't think you're limited to just going to the gym just because you see that's what everyone's doing on Instagram. Yeah, if it's not right for you, it's not right for you. Everyone has different preferences. Personally, I'm obsessed with the gym. I literally, you can't keep me out of there. When the gym's open in Scotland, I think I'm gonna cry with happiness. I'm so excited, and it's still so far away. So, yeah, all of that information is just if you want to level up your training. Obviously, you're gonna get more benefits out of having a coach or PT, but you can do it on your own. Like, if you really want it, you can. I made a lot of progress without a coach, so you can do it. So the next thing I want to go on about is a little bit controversial. This is a statement, and I've seen TikToks on this, and it's just, it's a bit controversial. Are they doing them? Anyways, are influencers actually doing the workouts they post? Are they? Are Obviously this doesn't apply to all of them, but are they just trying to sell you some banded glute guides that's not how they built their glutes, but they just want to send it to you because it makes money and it gets clicks, because something tagged with glute gains in 12 weeks is going to get more views than glute gains in 12 months. Everyone wants a quick fix, and also just posting the same workout every week like you should be doing to apply progressive overload, that's not exciting. Your Instagram followers are going to get bored by that. They're not wanting to see the same workout every week. And this is why I stopped posting my workouts, because at first I was doing, especially in lockdown, the first lockdown, I was very new to it all. I was doing different workouts every week just because I just mainly wanted to get a bit fitter. And I wasn't really taking it seriously. It was just a bit of fun for me. And then when I started going in the gym, I followed a plan. And I stopped posting workouts really, also because I didn't want to film in the gym. And now I've also stopped posting workouts because my workouts are the same every week. I could post I think I could post in total 4 workouts, and that would be all the workouts I've done since January. Every single workout is the same for me. Did they build their physique this way? Did they build their physique by just using a band? Probably not. Unless they've got incredible genetics, which does definitely play a role. Let's not understate the aspect of genetics. I'm not going to go into that today. I'd love to go into that in a different podcast. But genetics is important, and sadly it is. We can't all have the biggest butt on us. Some of us have got to work harder than others. Most likely they didn't build their glutes this way. Most likely they were doing compound lifts and pushing themselves in each session and applying progressive overload, doing compound movements. But this isn't exciting for Instagram. This isn't something that's gonna get followers, get clicks, because people want variety. They want something exciting. They want something new to follow. So finally, I just wanted to touch on the fact that muscle confusion doesn't work. It used to be an old bodybuilder thing. Nowadays, I'm pretty sure most bodybuilders are of the consensus that you should be doing the same thing every week and pushing yourself in the gym. So I just, rather than, this isn't me calling out any influencers. This isn't me saying all Instagram workouts are bad. You shouldn't follow any of them. Just be critical in your own mind of who the people you are following, what workouts you are following. Are they actually going to give you results? Have a plan when you go into the gym and apply progressive overload. And honestly, your training will level up. There is a big difference from when I started going into the gym with a plan, which was about August time, because that's when they opened in Scotland, to now. There's a massive difference in my body. I've built so much more muscle than from the period of April to August. Mainly April to August, it was fat loss focused, just because I don't know, I didn't have the weight. I only had lockdown and I only had resistance bands. But from that period of doing random workouts, I made progress in weight loss, just not progress in muscle building. And muscle building is going to give you the curves and the shapes, and it's going to give you a well-rounded physique. So that is today's podcast. There is more to go into when it comes to Instagram workouts. I have more to say, and there probably will be another episode on them. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment if you are on YouTube, and if you are on Spotify, make sure to go follow me. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed, and I'm excited to make more episodes of this. If you have any topic requests, leave them in the comment section below. And also go follow me on Instagram. Why not? Go on. So thank you. Bye.